Stephanie Milky here, aka KetoMOM, or often called mom, sis, Steffi, daughter, wife, aunt, and friend. Just like many of you, I carry a lot of titles. My favorite title is mom. I should probably say wife, which takes a lot of my time. But let's be honest, if you want to do something and do it well, you will make the time for it. Commitment is hard because we find ourselves overcommitted, but when you practice prioritizing, you will find out what is actually important and what you can let go. With the KetoMOM podcast, you will learn together how to manage our time, commit to the most important things in life, and I will equip you with the tools you need to feel qualified each step of the way. My name is Stephanie Milky, and welcome to the KetoMOM Secrets podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the KetoMOM page. My name is Stephanie, and I have a story for you. But before I dive into a story, where are you tuning in from? I'm tuning in from Florida, hiding in a bathroom. Sounds so silly. Isn't it funny how I always love it because when people do lives, you're like, where are they in their home, right? Or I've got a whole living room full of people. We've got guests in our home. If you have been seeing all of my pictures, we have my brand new baby niece. She's 2 months old. And so my brother's here, my sister-in-law, our daughter's boyfriend, the baby. We have a house full of people. They're watching movies, and I am hiding upstairs. And the lighting works in the bathroom, so I'm in the bathroom. So welcome to my bathroom. It is not clean, but you're not seeing that. So where are you tuning in from? And let's just have a great night. So I just got off of a Zoom. And the Zoom that I was on, there was over 500 people. And I and myself, and I got to share with 3 other moms, and we talked about the power of ketones. And I shared my story, but not just my story. I got to share my story, but on the Zoom tonight, they got to hear my friend Mandy, who talked about how ketones have legitimately helped her brain. My friend Heidi, her and her husband combined have lost over 300 pounds of fat, utilizing eating better and drinking ketones. My friend Krista, who as a mom, who watched me on the KetoMOM page for 4 years before she decided to take action and try them, but actually just start working on herself as a mom. And I want to tell you something. I hear so many people, I'm going to change this real quick. I hear so many people day in and day out say that they want to get healthy, they want to feel better, they want to get stronger. And yet it's how do you get that discipline? How do you get to where you're I can do this and not quit after 2 weeks? How do you do it? And I want to tell you something. All 3 of those ladies, including myself, so there was 4 of us talking on this Zoom, which by the way, I have the replay. If you want to watch the replay and hear our stories about ketones, why to drink them and how great they are, and you want to hear those stories, just post Zoom in the comments and I'll give you the replay. I would love for you to hear from them. But I will tell you something. If your goal is to get healthier in 2024, I want to help you. I'm going to help you eat better. I have recipes I can share with you. I can give you some ideas of what some basic meals look like. We're not going to overcomplicate it. I'm actually not going to say, go try all of these keto meals. I'm going to give you some suggestions and help you choose better options. But if you don't think you can sustain a keto diet and do it for long term, I'm going to help you eat low carb. I'm going to help you with your meals. I'm going to help you understanding how do you intermittent fast? What does that even look like? We're going to talk about what you're drinking and your water intake. I'm going to give you some suggestions around all of these. I want to help you get started. And I'm going to say this, the diet that's going to work for you in 2024 is the diet that you're going to stick with long term. Did you hear that? The diet, just so you know, because I used to say it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. But for you right now, if you're watching, it doesn't start as a lifestyle. It actually starts as a diet. What's going to work for you is the one that you stick with long term, not for 2 days or 2 weeks or 2 months, this year. What are you willing to commit this year? I will help you with your food. I will help you with how much water you should be drinking. I'll encourage you to move your body in some way, shape, or form. I'm going to really encourage you to work on your mindset. I will help you with it, right? We'll talk about intermittent fasting. We'll talk about some basic habits that you start to incorporate over the course of time. And as you give it time, you will start experiencing better energy. You're going to feel better. You're going to, like, as you choose better and as you celebrate these small little wins, you feel better and you start making better choices consistently because you feel so good. And so just so you know, if you do not have my habit tracker, it's super simple. It's free. It's a 7 habit. There's 7 habits that you can do one at a time. But if you need a free habit tracker, post habit tracker in the comments and I will give that to you. And if you've never tried ketones, like, I'm going to tell you this, you don't have to drink them. But like my friend Krista, who shared on the Zoom tonight, she watched me for 4 years. And then what helped her make the switch, what helped her experience like how incredible she looks and feels right now is because ketones. She tried this little packet. She put it in some water. Her and I worked together. I helped her with her food. We worked on her mindset. Like, she just started making small little choices, drinking more water, eating better foods, like the habit tracker. Yes, like you're asking for that. Like, she started making these better choices. And over the course of this year, she's completely transformed herself. She's more confident. She's an incredible mom, but she feels incredible, right? And so I want you to understand something. Like, I can give you some ideas for food, right? I can say, hey, here, let's do all these things, but I am going to encourage you to try ketones. Do I think they're a magic pill? Absolutely not. Do I think they can for sure make you happy and joyful and help you make better choices? 100%. Like, these will get you off the couch. Listen, if you haven't heard my story, I started drinking them over 8 years ago. My husband handed me a packet and I was like, babe. And he said, just try it and see what you think. Super skeptical. Tried the packet. I didn't need a nap that day. I was a mom that turned the TV on every single day at 2:30 and said, I need a nap, girls. You guys, I have 4 girls. Back then they were babies. Now they're 16, 14, 12, and 10. I'm a homeschool mom. I absolutely love homeschooling. I love having teenage daughters. This is what keeps me going as far as like getting up, homeschooling, turning my brain on, going for a walk, working out with the girls, like staying focused and energized all day long. It's my tool. And then I work on eating better. I drink my water. I prioritize protein. I go to the gym. I do the best that I can. But I drink these every day. Some of you drink coffee, energy drinks, whatever you drink. This is my fuel. And real quick, and it's not a secret, but kind of a secret, we are doing just for 24 hours. And so it hasn't even started yet. It'll start at midnight tonight and go till tomorrow midnight, but we are doing a buy one, get one free. So I don't know the flavors that are available. I don't know all of the details, but if you've never tried them, I'm going to walk you through the flavors that you will love. I'm going to walk you through how to grab them. You're going to put 2 of them in your cart and it's going to discount it. So BOGO, buy one, get one free. You guys, it's going to be amazing. It's only 24 hours. And I'm going to say this, if you want energy, not like a jacked energy, like a long sustained energy. If you need help not eating as much, if you're like, I just overeat, like I'm always snacking, it's going to help you with your appetite and your craving control. If you're like, I just need my brain to be able to function, ketones turn on your brain. Ketones preserve muscle. Ketones help with digestion. Ketones help with even sleep and mood and so many things. Most people want fat loss. They stay for the focus. Most people want to feel better. They stay because these help them choose better. So if you've never, ever tried them and you want me to just to let you know about the BOGO, when it is available and we can chat more about it, just post BOGO in the comments and we'll chat. It's my mom fuel. And if you did not get to listen to the Zoom and you actually want to listen to some other stories, post Zoom below and I'll send it to you. You can listen to the replay. The BOGO is not available at the moment, but it will be midnight, 1 a.m. Eastern, diving into tomorrow for the next 24 hours and then it's done. And so if you want to know about the BOGO, post BOGO below. If you want the Zoom first to watch of these incredible mom stories of my friend Mandy, Heidi, and Krista, and yes, I know them, but all personally, I would say they're my very good friends, not only just as friendships and moms, but also just in this incredible community together. Like what brought us together was this little white powder. We've created some friendships. We do business together. We have so much fun. We travel and we get to grow as a person, but we have some incredible friendships. And so it's so fun to watch them just become the best versions of themselves, and we get to do it together. So I'm excited to chat with so many of you. And just so you know, This isn't like I hand you a packet or I get you, well, now it'll be 2 boxes. I get you a box of ketones and go, good luck. Like, I'm going to work with you. I want to know how you want to eat. I want to know what your goals are. I want to know how much water you're drinking. Like, I'm going to say, are you reading anything in the morning? Like, how is your mindset? We're going to work together. I want to help encourage you. I want to give you some directive. I want to help you reach your goals in 2024. So I want you to decide, what do you want in this next year? How do you want to feel? When you get to this time in 1 year, next year, do you want to look back on this year and go, I gave it my all. I feel incredible. Oh my goodness, I lost the 50 pounds. Like, if you commit now in 1 year, you 100%, I promise, can stand here in 1 year and go, I'm so happy that I made the choice to start with ketones, or I made the choice to actually prioritize my health. Hey, I decided I wasn't going to quit after 2 weeks. I decided I was going to stay focused and keep going. Good or bad, ups and downs. When I feel like I failed, I'm going to get back up. The only way you fail is if you quit. And I let Stephanie, that's me, help you on your journey through this year. So let me know if you have any questions. You can always go to KetoMomSecrets.com and you can click on how to get started. We've got recipes, so many things for you. If you want the BOGO, post BOGO below, meaning I'm just going to share with you what it is. Make sure you understand ketones, and I want to chat with you. If you want the Zoom, post Zoom below. Otherwise, I look forward to chatting with so many of you. Thank you for tuning in. Your presence matters, and I will chat with you all very soon. Have a wonderful night. Bye.